Ponyo is one of my favorite movies ever made, and there's a really precise reason for that. And I know, if you're a fan of Ponyo as well, or just kind of like it, there's a whole array of things going through your head right now. You're like, is it the music? Is it the animation? Is it the color? Is it just the general vibes? But for me, the biggest one is the fact that there isn't a villain in the movie, and it is still so enjoyable. And I cannot think of another movie, even kids movies, where there isn't a bad guy. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't watched it very recently, which I probably should have in preparation for an entire video on the movie. However, I always felt, from my recollection, that Ponyo's father, although he's the antagonist, so to speak, he's not really a villain. We kind of see his point of view, and even though we don't really agree with it, we understand it, and it's not really coming from a place of hate. He's just a dad. He's just a dad. And I've always found it so interesting, how can a movie not have a villain, but be so entertaining, but be so good? And it got me thinking about movies in general, and specifically, what is a film without the thrill of a villain? What is a movie without trying to beat something, to overcome something? When there's a thing in the world that is trying to stop you from doing what it is you want to do, or invading your way of life in any way whatsoever, and you overcome that, what do you have if that was never even there? And in the case of Ponyo, you have something absolutely breathtaking. You have something that we all have. You have something that we are given when we are born into this world. You have life. You have a delectable bowl of ramen. You have running around, helping at the old folks' home. You have making friends. You have disagreeing with your parents. You just have life. And yeah, you know, there's going to be big waves sometimes, both literally and metaphorically, of course. Unless obviously you're in a tsunami, then that is less metaphorical. That's not exactly the point I was trying to make, but if you have been in that situation, or any of your loved ones have, I'm really sorry. So I guess the question that I'm going to be asking, and maybe you're a filmmaker as well, probably a better one than me, is the villain, is the thrill really all that important? Can you make something where living life is the main character? And I think we were shown with Ponyo that, yeah, you can. In a world that, I'll be honest, it kind of sucks right now. It's tough. You got some real bad apples out here. I think what I am most impressed by is pieces of media that fight the status quo by not having this overarching cartoony evil, and it's not really a cartoony evil anymore when it really does exist. So I guess a little thing is challenge yourself, you know? You don't need to make a movie exactly like Ponyo, though if you did, I would be eternally grateful. God, I love that movie so much. Yeah. Anyways, that's that. I really like the movie Ponyo. I'm not sure if that has come through to you, from me to you. It's just a really good movie. It's just a good movie, man. Like, what else is there to say, really?